As of August 2017, more than 1 out of 3 Americans are obese, according to the State of Obesity Studies. It is also projected that by 2030, half of all Americans will be obese. With these statistics in mind, it is no surprise that diets are so popular. One of the most recent and most popular diets is the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet that many have claimed is the holy grail of weight loss. In my studies as an exercise physiology major and for my personal training certificate, I have been able to investigate the ketogenic diet in depth. I want to say very clearly that following the ketogenic diet will not cause weight loss. In fact, I think that a low-carb diet is not necessarily a good health choice. I know that statement can be controversial, and I know many people have had success with low-carb diets, but just bear with me and I will explain. To begin, I'd like to start with a little case study that might sound familiar to some of you. For our purposes, let's call this woman Jenny. Jenny is a working mother of 2 kids. She never lost a baby weight. She likes to eat fast food because it's easy and convenient, and sometimes she doesn't want to make food for the whole family. She has tried to lose weight before, but feels like she doesn't have the time because of her full-time job and her family life. However, once she found the ketogenic diet, she was able to lose 60 pounds in a year. These types of testimonials are found everywhere, but if you read a little deeper into their reasoning, the true reason for her weight loss is found. She cut back on her calorie intake. She started eating 1,400 calories and tracked her intake. As the weight started to come off due to her eating, she also started incorporating exercise. What she did was she created an energy deficit. The only thing that causes true weight loss is an energy deficit. When energy intake is less than energy expended, you will lose weight. The ketogenic diet has so much success because on the ketogenic diet, people will track their food and monitor their intake, according to a Journal of Exercise and Sports Science. When this happens, an energy deficit will occur and weight loss will occur. It is not because the ketogenic diet is the holy grail. It is because you have an energy deficit. Another reason to avoid the ketogenic diet is because as much as the media has tried to demonize carbohydrates, they really are good. Our bodies need carbohydrates. They are the main fuel source for the body and a quick source of energy. Athletes especially need a continuous supply of carbohydrates or their performance will be negatively affected. They'll be slower, they'll lag, they'll be more fatigued. ACSM's Resources for the Personal Trainer also says that adequate carbohydrate intake spares protein from being broken down and allows it to function in other essential aspects of the body. Carbohydrates also allow oxidation of fats to occur more efficiently. That is, to burn fats, carbohydrates are needed. So in a high-fat diet, you need carbs to actually burn those fats that you're intaking. By cutting carbohydrates, one also cuts things like fiber and other important vitamins and minerals. For instance, some people on the ketogenic diets don't even eat things like apples or bananas because they are high in carbs. But by not eating those apples and bananas, they are missing out on potassium, fiber, vitamin C, vitamin B6, manganese, and more essential vitamins and minerals. And this is discussed as well in the study of non-caloric benefits of carbohydrates study. When carbohydrates are painted as something that should be avoided or cut severely back on, it promotes an unhealthy view about carbohydrates and calories, and it's not true. Another big reason to try a different form of weight loss is because the ketogenic diet is not a very sustainable diet. A long-term, low-carbohydrate diet is very taxing and very restricting. Once an individual stops the ketogenic diet, it is even more likely that the weight will come back. A diet, to be successful, needs to be sustainable throughout the lifetime in order to be effective and to be accessible, and that's according to the Nutrition Reviews Journal in 2016. Weight loss is a lifestyle change, and the ketogenic diet is extremely hard to stick with for the long haul, so it is better to try other, more long-term habits than to stick with the ketogenic diet. But long-term weight loss is possible, and many people have been able to see success. The way to long-term success is, like I was saying, it's through small and simple changes over the lifespan. Instead of having a milkshake, switch to a mango sorbet. Instead of watching an episode of a show, go on a 20-minute walk. Extreme measures like a low-carbohydrate diet are simply unnecessary and ineffective in long-term weight loss and overall health. If weight loss or a healthy lifestyle is your goal, remember that it's by small and simple things that great things come to pass.